Atlanta, Atlanta, Atlanta. Y'all, nigga. Y'all. Atlanta, let me tell you this. Let me take this motherfucking shit out. Atlanta, you are backwards. You are backwards like a motherfucker, Atlanta. I don't understand. Let me tell you something. I used to dislike Arizona like a motherfucker when I was a little boy because Caucasians, so many of them, right? Then I get to Atlanta as a grown-ass man thinking I'm gonna love this bitch, and I do. I truly do. But everywhere I go when it comes to food, and this is what Atlanta's known for, women and the food, but no place to me is known for is fucking women because there's beautiful women everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? And you can only choose one. A real nigga's only gonna choose one. So it doesn't matter where the fuck you at, right? Every time I go into Atlanta restaurant, I'm at Denny's right now. I just left this bitch. Just left this motherfucker. And this one, y'all can ask anybody that know me. I complain a lot when it come to food, nigga, because I expect dope service. Why? Because the better my service is, the more you get tipped, right? Don't y'all motherfuckers be complaining about y'all motherfuckers wanting to get tipped? Listen. It's hard for me to express myself without being vulgar because I'm truly passionate when it comes to food. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even be doing this if, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, when people say you gotta walk the walk and talk the talk, I mean, the fuck you gonna walk the walk when it comes to food? Unless I cook my own shit, right? Since I'm such a complaining ass critic, I guess that's what that is. I always come up with a motherfucking solution to basically say, nigga, shut the fuck up, stop complaining, nigga, and cook for your fucking self. I always say that same shit. But on this subject, motherfucker, while we on this subject, Atlanta, y'all are ass backwards than a motherfucker. How is it every restaurant I go to in Atlanta and every motherfucker standing there looking at you like, can I help? You need something? No, not even can I help you. You need something? That's how they look at you in this bitch. That's how they look at you in this bitch. Granted, I came here earlier. I grabbed a little motherfucking to-go order, went and dropped that shit off, came back in with my headphones, sat back down at the bar. You still should have been like, nigga, as soon as you seen a nigga sitting at the bar, nigga, I'm at the motherfucker for 10 minutes without anybody saying something to me. I had to get the fuck up, nigga, and go sit down. I had to get the fuck up and go to the motherfucking, the place where they check you in. You don't have to check me in, nigga, when you have a bar. Anybody in your establishment, nigga, you should be trying to see who the fuck they is. Ask them what's going on. Atlanta is backwards. I don't know if it's black women can't stand speaking to black men, because I'm be honest, it only happens in fucking black establishments. It only happens in motherfucking gold face establishments. Cause you niggas ain't gold. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You motherfuckers ain't gold. You ain't. I say gold face mob, and I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. And all of those above 5%ers, nigga. Straight up. I'm talking about me. Cause you motherfuckers is dumber than a box of rocks everywhere I go. On my mama. You black people, because every time I say niggas, the perception is I'm referring to a black man. No, a nigga could be a person in general, but a nigga for short is a man. Period, point blank. In my book. You dig? Everybody has their own definitions and blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. As a black man, and I guess this is only by choice, but even the person that told me about making choices, which I truly understand when it comes to making choices, I truly believe that shit, Keith. We all got the choice whether or not we're going to be successful or whether or not we're going to not be successful. But guess what? Even a motherfucker like that can choose not to speak multiple languages when you have time to learn multiple languages. When you have time to learn a skill that can actually set you free or set you apart from 80% of this world. Gaming, isn't it? Just keep it funky with you. 80% of us play games. 80% of us play consoles, you know? So that's not setting you apart from anybody in the world. Virtual reality is not setting anybody apart from anybody in the world, because everybody's virtually downloaded right now because of all of the information that they give to this thing right here. That's why I barely talk to this shit. That's why y'all barely see me motherfucking speaking on this shit. Me and my nigga were just talking earlier today. Me and my friend were just talking earlier today. I gotta get that word out of my vocabulary, even though it probably ain't going nowhere. Almost about to. Listen, I was speaking earlier today with my friend about progressing. About being consistent, about learning, because we're consistently learning. And there's something else I'm forgetting, because we talked about something else, even though those were other things that we spoke about. There's something else that I meant to say, and for some reason it's not coming out, and maybe that's God. I feel like everything happens for a reason, man. Everything happens for a reason. To stay on topic, Atlanta, you are ass backwards. Everybody out here acting like they bout they hustle. No, everybody out here wants to act like they're a scammer. Motherfuckers want to live from scam to scam. What is that? What is that? What goes around comes around. So are you telling me that you want to scam for the rest of your life until you die? And then when your child grows up and they're not the type of motherfucker to scam, other motherfuckers that scam them. Because what goes around comes around. So hopefully you niggas out there doing that dirty shit ain't having no kids. Because we seen what happens to motherfuckers who do dirty shit and who have a bunch of fucking kids. Not to say that shit don't happen to good motherfuckers, but let me tell you something like this, nigga. Let me tell you something like this, world. I deserve everything that comes my way. And whatever comes my children's way, that is nothing but love for the first. I'll give y'all 20 years. Well, y'all got to give. No, I'll give y'all 20 years. I give y'all 20 years. I give y'all 20 years. Because after that, they're on their own. Not to say that I won't have to do what I got to do, but at 20 years old, mama, you making your own decisions, baby. I did what I had to do. But none of my girls will be like any of these Atlanta motherfuckers that don't know how to do shit but motherfucking act like they trapping and this and that and this and that and this and that. These niggas ain't about a la-di-da. These bitches ain't about a la-di-da. And that's just the motherfucking truth. Everywhere you go into, nigga, motherfuckers' customer service is ass trash. People's new way of thinking is, or maybe these females' new way of thinking is, all I have to do is ignore these motherfuckers and it's a turn on and they're gonna fucking what? Huh? Atlanta, man. Atlanta. Maybe y'all just used to these dumbass niggas paying for shit and giving y'all fucking anything because y'all fuck everybody. And it's all just a fucked up melting pot because everybody just fucking everybody and niggas is just giving their money away to whoever's fucking them. And then these bitches is going to give their fucking money away to massa. Because that's all they doing is buying fucking Caucasian and Asian products. Think about that. Black women do nothing but buy Caucasian and Asian products. Am I lying? Am I lying? These niggas fuck all, whoever, whatever woman allows them to fuck. Because that's really what it is. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, nigga. Unless these niggas is raping hoes. Unless these niggas is raping girls. Which we know a lot of these niggas are raping girls, bribing with money just to have sex, you fucking pervert bitch ass niggas. This shit is real. This shit is the real deal, nigga. This shit is the real fucking deal. It's a revolving circle of bullshit. Revolving circle of bullshit. Why? Why? Why is it a revolving circle? That's because we don't want to do better. We want to continue to make the Caucasian motherfucker rich, the Asian motherfucker rich. And I have no problem with any of that shit. I never had a problem with seeing made in China, you know what I'm saying, when I was a little boy on all of my toys, nigga, or fucking damn near everything, nigga, in the world. I never had no problem with that. Still don't. I don't give a fuck who makes their money, how they make their money. But at this point, when we know as much as we fucking know, when we know as much as we fucking know, when we know as much as we fucking know, we try to do better, don't we? Otherwise, we can't complain. And at this point, it's like, nigga, why even complain? Why complain? Why say anything when motherfuckers ain't listening, period? So this shit ain't on me, man. This shit is on us. Because I'm not going to point at anybody, and I hate to say the black female, nigga, but it's just the goddamn truth. Every female I see out in this bitch got a fucking hair full of colored hair, which is eating they shit. Eating they shit, hair full of colored fucking hair and eating they shit. Nobody likes their black hair anymore. Nobody likes their black hair anymore. Or maybe just the young culture don't like their black hair anymore. Always thought about playing with my shit when I was young, nigga, but nigga, like, when I really thought about that shit, nigga, I'm like, hell no. First of all, I ain't no fucking clown. I ain't no fucking clown. I can understand doing that for a game, nigga. For a costume, nigga. But your everyday life, nigga, ain't no fucking clown, nigga. These niggas is cartoon characters. We are turning into fucking cartoon characters. We're turning in what We're turning into virtual reality, and that's what they mean by virtual reality. They want motherfuckers to live and die by the machine. That's exactly what it is. They want us to live and die by these machines instead of talking to each other like it was back in the day, to stimulate each other's mind, make each other feel good, love each other, hit each other with positivity and motivation. All we're motivated by is somebody's picture, a costume. All we're motivated by is a bunch of fucking costumes. All we're motivated by is a bunch of motherfucking costumes. And if y'all come to this Denny's in motherfucking Norcross on Jimmy Carter, I believe, man, y'all be fucking disappointed. Y'all won't be disappointed about the food. I ain't gonna motherfucking lie. You won't be disappointed about the food. I got a fat plate of nachos. I love it. I love that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Lasagna, love that shit. Could have had more red sauce on it. Don't give a fuck. Love that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was on point, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. The food was on point. Food was on point. But I damn near wouldn't have got the food, because as long as I sat at the counter and had to get up and go to the motherfucking check-in tray or check-in spot, and if I showed y'all niggas, y'all be, nigga, this is 2 feet away from the motherfucking where you was sitting down at. Yeah, it was. Doesn't matter. Service in Atlanta ain't shit. Or black women look at every black man as if they're a fucking bum unless they have a fucking chain on their neck. I walk around in my own fucking brand. I walk around in my own motherfucking brand. Yeah, it's a t-shirt. I don't give a fuck how bummy it look. I don't give a fuck. This my shit. The thing about it is, how the fuck do we expect more if we're not striving for more? You got a job to do. You shouldn't be sitting down, my nigga. When you have customers, you can be asking for more. You can be trying to upsell, my nigga. You can be trying to upsell customers. But you know what? Every time I say something like this, God is always saying, my nigga, you got to use your own philosophies. You got to use your own philosophies. Don't sit on your ass, nigga. When you on the clock, my nigga, double dip, nigga, if you can. Double dip if you can. Cause that's how you're gonna be successful. Real niggas that are gonna be successful, double dip if they can. They working while they working on the clock, not just sitting their ass down scrolling through their phones, my nigga, cause that don't get you nowhere in this lifetime, my nigga. I'm just keeping it funky with you. That shit don't get you nowhere in this lifetime. So yo, when it come to us, if we don't fix our shit, like I said, man, we just gonna motherfucking evaporate, nigga. And to think I give a fuck, nigga, trust me, nigga, I don't, nigga. I don't. Because realistically, my community is my 4 girls. My community is my 4 girls. My community is my 4 girls. The girls that I brought into this motherfucking world. The girls that I know what are in their system. You dig what I'm saying? My 4 girls. So, I love y'all. I just had to say what the fuck I had to say, because y'all niggas is dumb. Y'all niggas is dumb, Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna come out here, my nigga, was gonna be beautiful black power, my nigga, everywhere. Everybody striving because everybody motherfucking backs up everybody and loves everybody about this bitch. As many people and all the money that y'all got about this bitch, every motherfucking gold-faced nigga can be successful. Every black and every melanated person in Atlanta can be successful. If you funky son of bitches loved each other, because there's enough money right here for everybody to literally be successful. There's literally enough money for everybody right here to take care of their families the right way, to literally build homeless shelters because you have enough abandoned buildings. You guys are morons. But hey, let me just shut the fuck up and walk, if anything, right? Just shut the fuck up and walk. I'm not afraid to say this shit because I get down with anybody. Get down with anybody, and anybody that knows me know I get down with anybody. No, I don't ever want to have to shoot you. No, I don't ever want to have to shoot you because I love you. But yes, I will box with you any day. UFC, kick, scratch, we can do that every day. Every day, anywhere, any park. I'm always at every one of them. Every morning, all of them. Stone Mountain, Union City, Decatur, Norcross, Atlanta, Hammond, Marietta. Stop playing. All of them. You can see me anywhere. I love you all. I'm sweating this shit because I'm passionate about this shit. And I'm only saying this, man, because it really hurts my soul to see my people not putting forth any effort to eat the way we all deserve to eat at this point, because reparations is right out here on the motherfucking table. And all we doing is waiting for a motherfucker to give it to us instead of taking it. I love you all, man.